if you ever like snooped around my house, I have this box full of notebooks with like random drawings in them and random like things, because I like daydream a lot, so I put a lot of like things down, and a lot of them symbolize things that me and my friends do or talk about, or just like little moments in my life where I was just like, that needs to be on there. I didn't trust myself to do the drawings because I'm quite a messy person, so I was like, I'll tell you what I want the drawings to be, but do not let me touch the EP. Wonderland's like my little baby. I mean, the whole EP is named after that song. Basically, I wrote it, I think it must have been like end of September, beginning of October. And you know Pinterest, the app? So I'm obsessed with Pinterest. And I used to spend every day just scrolling through it, and I've got so many boards because I get a bit OCD with things. And I've got it all in like lots and lots of different like folders. So one of them was for music videos, and it had this whole aesthetic about like all of these like pale and pastel kind of colors, and I was like, I want to make a music video with all these colors. And then I also wanted to dedicate it to the city that I grew up in, which is London, and it's all about me and my friends. And if you listen to the lyrics, it's all about how as teenagers growing up in such a massive city, it's such like an overload of information, and we just want to spend our life traveling, and we like bond with everyone that we meet, and we want to just like have that that there's something really innocent about being lost in the world. So Wonderland is basically just about like me and my friends just running around London, and it was that kind of introduction to the EP that kind of talks about how the whole EP kind of is about just finding yourself and growing up. Old friends, as you can probably tell, it's about my friends. It's about how I spend so much time away from them, and in a way that makes me appreciate them a lot more, because the more time I spend away, the more I miss them, the more I think about all the time that we've had together. And I meet new people all the time, like traveling and touring. I meet so many cool musicians and cool people and really artsy, like vibey people, but nothing's the same. Like there's always people that I'll add, and I love connecting with new people, but it's those people that I grew up with that I really, really care about, and I'm always gonna want to remember them. Somebody is about having someone you really care about. Like it could have been a past relationship or just someone that you wish you had a relationship with. It's about like them moving on with someone new and you watching that because you still care about them. So I wrote that last year, January, and I was like, I kind of realized like I was chasing these relationships because I think it's something that a lot of people do. They get into these relationships even if you don't really like love that person, and it's not like a real feeling. You're just like, I want to know what that real feeling is. So I was in that kind of relationship, and I was just like, I want to know what love is, but this isn't love. Yeah, it's about wanting to know. Fix Me is about it's about wanting to always be there for someone. Well, it's about someone who's always there for you. It's about someone that you really trust and they're always there for you and you look up to them. For me, it's about like my family and what I've been through with them, and it's like they're always going to be there for me, and I hope to be there for them as well. So it's kind of a bit like Wanna Know Love in a way, because I was thinking about it. I was talking to the people that I was in the session with, the songwriting session, and they were kind of just like, so what's it like being 16 on the road? And I was just like, well, it's a bit like school. Like for like 16-year-olds and like teenagers, like it might just be me and my friends, but we make drama quite a lot just for like fun, because in a way like you kind of do those kind of things, and drama for me is just about like we have this energy and we want to like use it, so we make up things. Like we always like play these games, and it's kind of about like how you play hard to get and you do this and you do that. So it's kind of just about like how we entertain ourselves by making drama. Words is kind of just about like you have this connection with someone, and it's like it's YouTube, but you don't address it. And you're kind of just like, we're both kind of feeling it, we both know that we kind of like each other, but we're not gonna like say anything. And it's kind of, in the song, it's basically just like, should we actually like say something about it and address it, or like are we just gonna leave it? I mean, Jonas is someone who I've been listening to for quite a while, and he really liked the song, and me and my label sent it to his management and things like that, and he liked it, and he was just like, oh cool, I'll do a remix. So he basically hopped on the song, and it's just like, I was blown away by the remix.